this Extreme Rules match, no telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Flattened with a body block, followed immediately by a big elbow.
Ooh. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, what a blistering kick right there, dog.
Oh, she retaliates. Down on the shoulder.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, what a kick. With the counter.
And gets sent right into the corner. Flattened with a body block, followed immediately by a big elbow. Ooh.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Gets lifted into position.
Picked up and put down. Got out of the way of that one.
Got them off their feet here. Down and shoulder.
Boom. She evades the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, ouch.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Death Valley Driver. That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Evades the attack.
Picked up and being carried around there. And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should by all means take it.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Penta making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Ooh. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
A big body block and then an elbow drop.
Ooh. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, man. Just dumped him right onto that ladder. You hear that thud?
And boom!
You gotta be kidding me!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Penta driver.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit. Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Penta, Mexican destroyer.
Big move could produce a win.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
And now thrown back into the ring.
A bit of provocation for Penta.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, what a kick. Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Uh-oh. Has a fight. Oh, no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And it doesn't look like there's any talking her out of whatever she plans to do with that weapon.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam! Quick evasion from him there.
Not looking good. In this position, on the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Starving into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Sidewalk slam.
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Quick escape from danger there. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, my God. This can't bode well.
Uh-oh.
Flipping that around with an arm drag.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Coming back from the outside now. Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
Oh. You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Back into the ring now.
Penta, oh,
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
how do you recover from that?
Oh, man.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Kick. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Here we go again.
Will that be the deciding factor?
He's able to reverse it. Oh, what a Mayorana.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Oh! Ooh. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel... Trying to go for it again.
Counters into that arm drag. Wow.
Looking to cause some major damage here, perhaps. The arm yanked. And now...
That's got to be the end.
Lands a timely reversal. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Face first impact. Ooh.
She's bringing the fight outside.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Oh! He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope. Penta with the Mexican destroyer.
That's it. This one is over. In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Lash Legend picking her opponent up. In position. On the ladder. Oh, my God.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Caught in a bad spot. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Calculating the next move here. Incapacitating the shoulder. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
She gets out of there.
Pump kick, no. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
And she re-enters the ring.
The bougie bully.
Driven onto the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Stiff elbow will break that. Ooh! Pump handle up. To driver. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Laying a metal trap in the corner now.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope. Destroyer. I think that's all she wrote.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Into the ring again goes Penta.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
I know that scoreboard isn't looking so good. 2 falls down. Penta.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
And once again, that has to ensure victory. It has been pretty one-sided in these early goings, but that could all change.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Boom.
Wow, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Explosive assault from Penta.
Lash has got to get her wits about her. Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is...
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Backing her into that corner now.
Oh,
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Hoisted up high here. Sidewalk slam. Boom.
Avoided any damage there.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh my God, a steel chair. My God. Did you hear that chair shot? Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Gonna counter power slam.
all those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
She's setting the chair up. This is...
Penta.
360 Mexican Destroyer.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
She's able to steer clear of...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat.
You're going to set it up. Lash Legend.
The Lash extension.
Come on, that has to be enough.
What a display of strength here. Sidewalk slam.
And averting damage there.
What a counter.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Not a good spot to be in. Crashing under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Gets out of dodge.
Being carried around now. Running power slam.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Calculating the next move here.
Death Valley Driver.
And Legend falling victim yet again.
Yeah, Legend being faced with adversity here. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
No! Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Taking out the goodie bag.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
That has to be the one that ends this.
She fights back with the measuring it up one more time. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Boom! Able to parry that.
Mexican destroyer.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. And into the corner he goes. Uh-oh, caught.
Oh, no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Getting carried. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Oh, man!
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Death Valley Driver.
Easy target rising. Destruction coming, man.
Punch straight to the face. Staves off the attack. Gets lifted into position. Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Whip back into the ring. This is a situation. Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And we see more attacks being directed at the torso.
Really trying to drain as much stamina as possible. Sights are set to finish things now.
Countering that offense. Oh, right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Lash powering up our opponents, and now
With a lash extension.
once more with extra feeling. Impressive.
Mexican destroyer.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Caught in a bad spot. Oof! Under the chair.
Landing on their chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Back in the ring.
Got them off their feet here. Under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
She goes back into the ring.
managing to evade a precarious position there.
Carried into jeopardy. Not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Going for that power slam, denied.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
More evidence that you could knock Penta down, but keeping him down is a different story, man.
Sent right into the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Penta, here we go.
Penta driver.
He's about to become the champion. Ooh.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope.
Mexican destroyer.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Move! Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Turned it around into a DDT.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Lift it up. What's next?
You can break a shoulder like that, man.
And Legend falling victim yet again.
Yeah, Legend being faced with adversity here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down on his shoulder. Wow, that hurt. A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker.
Sacrifice.
What a display of strength, hitting the chair with full force.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the
Mexican destroyer.
Again, this has to be the end.
She gets put in the corner. Heading to ringside now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I'll give you measuring it up one more time.
Crashing into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Not looking good. In this position. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Whoa, clocked hard with that bottle there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. Being carried around now. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. And these are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
position. What's the no? Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Penta's getting knocked back at every turn.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Sidewalk slam.
Looks like Lash is locked in on her opponent. Oh, proving everything can be used as a weapon.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Super! Oh, God! Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Into the barricade.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chuck. And Lash looking to go for the...
No, look away.
Boom.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Hop kick.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever come...
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Picked up and being carried around now. Down on the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
That's a driver.
The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
What now? What could Penta be searching for under the ring?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the...
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spread it. Trying to go for it again.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Not a good spot to be in. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Shoulder right to the midsection. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Death Valley Driver.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into Penta. Oh,
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
And another! Looking to end this once and for all.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what.
Sure, spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
It saw what was coming there. Shoulder right to the midsection.
driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Oh. Great dunking. Penta.
Full 360 Mexican Destroyer.
How can anyone survive another one?
Oh, a chop! Wicked chop!
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Oh, choke slam!
Ooh. He's able to sidestep out of that.
The target's been acquired once more.
Those thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Sidewalk slam!
Boom.
Setting up for something here.
Charge, drain.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Slipping out of the way there. Penta. Here we go. Penta driver.
And Legend falling victim yet again.
Yeah, Lash is getting a challenge and then some tonight.
And what's he looking for here?
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
She had that scouted. That's
brutal. Lash Legend. Oh, we're gonna do it.
no! Under the thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Where the power slam will slide off the backside there. Oh, inverted DDT.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Did you hear that impact?
Hand implanting into flesh there. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Turns that in his favor. And now he's back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Running power slam.
And Lash still attacking with plenty of aggression here.
Legend is crawling deep in her.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Here goes Legend back in the ring.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires. Legend showing her power.
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Getting carried right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Oh, scattered that one. Setting up for something here.
Oh, directly targeting the throat. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Hoisted up high here. Not the thumbtacks.
Oof! Taken down instead with that chop block.
Hop handle. Oh, no!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. going to go into shock after that.
Calculating the next move here. No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Being carried around now. Ooh! Those thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is the
bougie bully.
Ooh, into the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Penta driver.
Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on. Penta, oh.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Lift it up. What's next?
Sent down hard. Sent hard into the corner. Bam! Ooh! Oh!
Super kick. Caught in a bad spot. Pulls the, oh God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Not looking good. In this position. And did you hear the impact of that? And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
A vulnerable-looking Penta here. She's making her way to ringside now.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, no!
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Well played super kick.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Got them off their feet here. Not the thumbtacks. Oh, choke slam.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here.
Got him in the corner now.
He's able to counter that.
Oh!
Kick to the midsection. From the middle rope. Destroyer! There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down and under the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Penta driver.
Yeah, Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
Showing off her fast thinking there. Penta.
Mexican destroyer. Again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that.
She counted that into her own offense.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into...
Lash Legend picking her opponent up. In position. No. Under the thumbtacks.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Oof. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, made that kick connected.
And Lash now in a challenging position.
Yeah, Legend being faced with adversity here.
Target being acquired.
Manages to reverse it. Being placed in the corner here. A reversal. He saw that coming. Strong kick. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Wicked clothesline.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Oh, man. Oh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Lash Legend. Oh, we're gonna do it.
Right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And a well-timed counter.
He's heading back to the ring. Flattened with a body block.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Oh, could this be it?
Chop bomb.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Propping him up in the corner. Tackled down to the ground.
A big body block and then
Just had no way to avoid said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Totally helpless at the moment. The trap scene onto the thumbtacks. She's ready to take this match to the outside. And Legend checking under the ring apron now. Looking for something dangerous here. Back into the ring she comes. Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, hooks from the ropes. Delivers a destroyer. Incredible.
Once more with extra feeling.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Counters. Ooh. Shoulder right to the midsection. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Simple and effective tackle. Big hit to the stomach. Connects right on target.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else.
She's got thumbtacks.
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield. Trying to go for it again.
Oh! Those thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Sidewalk slam.
Taking this to the floor.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's
Penta, Mexican destroyer. Again, this has to be the end.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Death Valley Driver.
Rising to a vulnerable position.
Well placed. Oh, no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Super kick.
Penta setting it up. Gonna set his opponent up. Here we go.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Super kick.
Might have just put this one away.
And she reversed it. Excellent opportunity for Legend to shift the momentum. No, under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. and it's not delicious candy.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her.
Legend showing her power with the lash extension.
Again, there is no way anyone can carry on after that.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And he retaliates. Caught in a bad spot. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly playing.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Pump handle up.
Under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Is that? Yeah.
It's spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, hooks from the ropes. Amazing Mexican destroyer.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Ooh.
Hoisted up high here. Down and crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Carrying the opposition.
What's the... Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Returning to the ring now. Calculating the next move here. No! Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
With a lariat. Not looking good. In this position. Ooh! Those thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now. Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right. Trying to go for it again.
No! Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on...
And gets the win, but at what cost?
here is your winner, Penta!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
For all her power, somehow, Lash Legend just wasn't able to take the win here.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our... version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Tackles ruthless.
There it is. Reversal.
And a hard landing for Lash.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Lift it up. What's next? Sidewalk slam. Oh. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Chop. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Strikes with a kick. That can make an opening for her.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Headed out of the ring now.
And all eyes are on Lash now.
And enters back into the ring. Whoa, just caught stiff with that bottle. Ooh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Time to end this. Chop bomb. This is all but over.
Ooh.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. What a display of strength here. And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Lash is not holding anything back.
The driver. Oh, a sliding elbow. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there. She gets back. And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, perched on the ropes.
Mexican Destroyer. Absolutely devastating.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Death Valley Driver.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Got them off their feet here.
Running power slam!
Ooh. Shoulder right to the midsection.
And out of the ring she goes.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Not a good spot to be in. Sidewalk slam.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Pump kick.
Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded. You're going to set it up. Lash Legend.
Lash extension.
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
Boom.
He slipped out of the way there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Running power slam.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Thumped with a big blow. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta has to trust his instincts at this point.
Ooh, he fends that off. And Penta is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He found his opening. Now he's got to use it.
Super kick.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Boom. And this one's taken to the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent. Oh! And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Penta driver.
Oh, he knows the power he wields right now, holding that chair.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Alf! Boom!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Got out of that position with the desperate set up for a second time.
Chop bomb! Ooh, under the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And gets gets tossed back into the mat.
Able to steer clear.
Penta. Oh, Mexican destroyer.
That can be the game clincher right there.
This right here is how you get it done.
Oh.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Being carried around now.
Oh, what a slam.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Gets lifted into position. Running power slam. Oh, choke slam.
She's taking things to ringside.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, quite literally in this instance.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Setting up for something here. No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Back into the ring here. Oh, chair shot delivered. And Lash down a challenging position.
You know that Penta has to be having thoughts of ending things soon. Basement dropkick.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Placing him in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection. Lash Legend.
Here we go. That was the game changer right there. Oof.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And Legend's killer instinct really shined through here.
Yeah, Penta is finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
Running power slam. Oh, choke slam. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. And Legend checking under the ring apron now. Looking for something dangerous here. Here goes Legend back in the ring.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Being carried around now.
Death Valley Driver.
This has been a clash of epic purport.
Got to make the most of it now.
Drop with the surprise chop block. Wow.
Lash powering up her opponent, and now
With a Lash extension.
and at this point, that has to do it.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, snake eyes.
Hoisted up high here. Sidewalk slam. And now headed to the outside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now. Spreading them around. She's not playing here. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Boom! Oh! Bang! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Penta driver connects.
Penta. Oh,
Full 360 Mexican destroyer. Pulled out the game-ending maneuver.
Not looking good. In this position. Down in the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Got them off their feet here. Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Look at this. This can't be good.
ooh. And he fends off the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
One fall separating these superstars, but there is plenty of time to make.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
She's just daring her opponent now.
Dodges out of the way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Her core under near constant attack at this point. She really needs to protect herself.
Oh, ooh.
And an answer from her. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Bam. Super kick. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And he's not looking to take a seat at the table. I can tell you that much.
The target's been acquired once more. Chop bomb. That's it. No way to endure that again. Boom. With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent.
Penta, oh, Mexican destroyer. How about another? That's gotta be it.
Pump handle.
And a Penta driver connects. Lining up for something catastrophic.
Penta, Mexican destroyer.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. Incoming!
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point. Boom!
Able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. What a display of strength here. Crashes down on the steel ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Wow, what a pump kick. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. What's she looking for under the ring?
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
And back into the ring she goes.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. kicks out of harm's.
Lash Legend. Coming down on the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Oh, Lash is holding the leverage in this match.
Calculating the next move here. Death Valley driver. And Penta still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Yeah, Lash is getting a challenge and then some tonight.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, Death Valley driver. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And now Lash is playing to the crowd.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Penta perhaps looking to pop a shoulder here with the sacrifice. Rising up, legs look like jelly. Bad place to be.
She counters it.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. She's taking things to the floor here. And Legend checking under the ring apron now. Looking for something dangerous here. Sliding back into the ring.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Turned into a backdrop. Trying to go for it again.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become... one with their body.
He just saved himself there.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oof, a stiff kick.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
He connects with a counter.
With a clothesline.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Lash knows this fight can't go on forever. She has to make a move here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Power slam incoming, no.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Sacrifice.
Placing her in the corner. And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, hooks in the ropes. Delivers a destroyer. Incredible.
That'll keep you out for good.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Down and no, not the thumbtacks. Gets lifted into position. Oh, no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, boom, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Setting up for something here. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Well placed super kick. Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend needs to be resourceful in this situation. Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Oh, my.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Looked like a bag. But what's in the bag?
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh! Those thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, slammed out. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin.
The bougie bully with the lash extension. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Got out of dodge that time.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. Looking to explore things ringside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Super kick.
This could be a decisive moment. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Pump handle.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Ooh.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become...
Super kick.
How can anyone survive another one?
Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. super kick.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Totally helpless and onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Here goes Legend back in the ring.
Oh, no! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
To the face. What a redirect.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Crashing under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Death Valley Driver.
Caught the leg. Oh, no! Not the thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Table launch right at their opponent. Pump kick on target.
Oh, ouch. Just driving the point of the elbow down.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
Legend showing her power. Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, only a 1-4 difference here in the middle of the match. That's not much of a lead with all of that time left.
Gets driven into the corner.
Turns it around. And he found an opening. And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, hooks on the ropes. Destroyer!
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. And connects with the kick.
The kick connects.
Kick connects.
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Yeah, Legend being faced with adversity here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, an echoing jump.
Setting up for something here. Down on the windpipe.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
A big body block and then an elbow drop. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Total impact. Fends off the attack, measuring it up one more time. Boom, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Shoulder right to the midsection. What's next? Under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh! Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Penta has to find a response quickly.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Trying to go for it again.
No! Under the thumbtacks. Not a good spot to be in. Cashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, slam.
This is not good, fellas. Better.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And he clearly believes he has all the power now.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer. That has to be the one that ends this.
Big, not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Caught that and reversed it. Calculating the next move here. No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Flattened with a body block. Followed immediately by a big elbow.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Pop kick.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to... Lash Legend. Oh, we're going to do it.
Drilling the lash extension.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Not looking good. And this, oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Not so fast. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
No. Look away.
Just tearing into all that.
She's got thumbtacks.
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Picked up and being carried away. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Running power
slam. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A counter answered by another counter.
Clothesline in the corner.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be...
Oh, no!
Hell have no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Slips out of the way.
Measuring it up one more time.
Chop bomb! That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Flattened with a body block. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And Lash still attacking with plenty of aggression here.
A vulnerable-looking Penta here.
Oh, no! Not the thumbtacks!
Oh!
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Lash is unloading attacks here.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Lash Legend picking her opponent up. In position. Under thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Taking him to the corner now.
What a counter!
And Penta put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. Boom! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, perch on the ropes.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. Lash powering up her opponents, and now...
The Lash extension. That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, bam! Good reflexes from him there.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though. Big old DDT. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And now heading back inside the ring. Sent into the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection. Everything he can do to create space here.
Ooh. Ooh. Boom.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Body slam slipped out.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered. All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not the...
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And he is directed into the corner.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the...
You're going to set it up. Lash Legend.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, bullseye.
And we can say we've now gone into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
Up by a huge lead here, but nothing is over until that clock hits zero.
Oh, a kick! Wow! A quick reversal from her.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Quick thinking right there.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And Lash looking to go for the...
Not the thumbtacks.
Ooh.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Legend's been scratching and clawing to force the momentum back in her favor.
What a display of strength here. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Placed him in the corner here.
Gets rattled with a tackle.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And Penta put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Hoisted up high here. Down. Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now. Oh! Ooh. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Set up in the corner. What is coming next? And averting damage there. Shot with so much force.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, perch on the ropes.
Destroyer. Once more with extra feeling.
just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, that'll mess up.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
This has become all Penta.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Able to slip out of that situation.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Lash Legend picking her opponent up in position.
The lash extension.
Come on, that has to be enough.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Set up for power slam that slides off the back. Inverted DDT. Wow.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
And now he gets back into the ring.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Super kick!
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Penta's rival.
And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Yeah, Lash is getting a challenge and then some tonight. Oh! She gets out of there.
Caught in a bad spot. No! Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.